live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox.
And now.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Nick Pivetta. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game. Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The punch out there. And there are 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Now the Red Sox. Bottom of the first. Here's Kike Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Batting second,
And the
third
pitch.
baseman, Rafael.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
The pitch. Got him. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. Nothing doing for Boston. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning. Getting started, and now the DH, Trey Mancini. Out to center. Hernandez on his way over. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 away. And now it's Austin Hayes. No score here in the second. Next pitch is popped up. Devers puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
I remember as a child, music made me smile.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning at the plate, J.D. Martinez. To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On a line, base hit. Has some trouble with it. Verdugo on his horse and around third. He scores. It's 2-0. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Enrique Hernandez takes him deep, and they add on. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Bogart's retired, and there's 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Martinez.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now here is Alex Verdugo. Doubled in his first AB. That one down the line. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Rougned Odor.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next for the Orioles, Kelvin Gutierrez. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2. That one missed. Here's a 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo should have this one, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos.
1-2 here. Got him looking. That's out number 3. Down for the Orioles, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at Fenway, here's Trevor Story. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Here's Christian Vasquez. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Out towards left center. Hayes in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're still in. And we're back here at Fenway Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next offering is fouled back. Mullins gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive caught.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch is outside. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox. 2 games.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next offering is fouled back. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Devers under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Santander coming home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ripped on the ground to second, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And a foul ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Foul ball there.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now 2 away. And now J.D. Martinez. And the righty deals.
Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times.
Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a quick out, number 1.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next one just misses, and that's ball 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kelvin Gutierrez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Story sends it over to first, and that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Mountcastle takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Trevor Story, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck, the 1-1. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Urias with a relay home. In there. He scores. It's 10-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. Dahlbeck, the runner at second with one away. That one ripped left field. Banks off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11-1. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Jackie Bradley Jr., there's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot,
could be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Vasquez coming around third. Odor with a relay throw. Tag, too late, he scores. And the lead continues to grow.
Well done, drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dylan Tate. And he'll be dealing with a runner on third. 3-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 5. It's the Red Sox 12 and the Orioles 1. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. The left-hander on now, Darwinzon Hernandez. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam.
Can't glove it cleanly. No play. That's an infield single. 2 outs, runner at first. Anthony Santander at the plate. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. And that'll do it. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5. Come back in Boston. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That's towards center. Mullins on the move. Makes the grab. 1 away. J.D. Martinez up next for the Red Sox for the 4th time tonight. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Down in order go the Red Sox. Top of inning number 7. And now Trey Mancini. And the pitch. To the right side. Over to Dahlbeck. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for
Austin Hayes now at the plate.
Austin.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Back now at Fenway. Here's Trevor Story now. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that's ball 4. So here's Christian Vasquez. Strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Story over at second. Dahlbeck at first with no outs. The punch out there and 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley waits. Out there to center. Mullins has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Throw, and it gets away. So the lineup flips over. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. The 2-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Kicks and deals. Rolled over to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now on the bump, Joey Crable. So first and second with 2 outs. Rafael Devers digs in now. Kicks and fires. And Devers hits that one. And that's the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. Boston's out. We go to the 8th. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge.
Ryan Brazier takes over on the mound, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Joe stepping in for Boston. Xander Bogaerts. And 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Righty delivers. Off the mark there. And it's 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next pitch misses way outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hits the fence.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. 2 out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. Left field. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez under it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Anthony Santander. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Comes the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really look back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go